Hello everyone. Been sitting here for like 2 hours trying to make sure I have as much stuff ready to go. Not that I've really been spending 2 hours on it. I was just reading up on stuff. Wiki doesn't have an actual fight guide for that fight. I mean, I've seen it. I don't know what I don't remember what his legendary reaction thing is because I've only seen like part of this fight on honor mode. So I'm gonna kind of figure that out as we go. Which honestly isn't a bad thing. I mean, being able to take advantage of other people's honor mode runs. And I don't want to say that's cheesy, but I know there's people that just go through the game. But honor mode's not the time to go in blind and everything. Anyway, my issue wasn't so much of learning about what to do in House Hope. It was, I need to respec my characters before I do get to the end. And I was wondering if I should do it now, but I'm not going to. Anyway, my issue... YouTube's up and it's not that far behind. Cool. So we are going to respec the Sorcerer before we get to Gortash. We need some things from House Hope before we respec, so... since I wasn't counting on the Patriarch's memory, I didn't start with a max 17. So we will go back to character creation, start with a max 17, so we can get 22 charisma. Alright, and we'll have max charisma except for the birthright helmet, which I don't want to use. We'll just probably pull the 2 points from intelligence. But really, other than that, I'll look at spells, but I don't think I'm changing anything there. And we will be getting a staff spell power. It's still low, but they'll change. Really, I don't think Lizelle's changing at all. Minthara is going to take the amulet with 23 con, and she's going to take the Helldesk armor. Now, originally I planned on using the Helldesk armor on my Tav as a sorcerer, but I was just looking at that, and I don't think I need it. It's 21 AC, and it gives you proficiency in heavy armors. But I'm already getting 3 from Draconic, 3 from Dex, and 2 from the Robe of the Weave, so that's 18. So it would only give me 3 more. The main thing was because it was going to get rid of the burning effect, or makes you immune to burning, but also takes in gives you 3 permanent damage reduction. So I thought that would work with heat, so I'd not take the heat checks for the concentration saves. But I don't really need that anymore because I'm not using the heat. And I'm not using Pyre Quickness Hat because, you know, after the Orin ordeal, I'm not fucking with that. So I don't need it. We're just gonna stick with what we got. I think I was able to buy 1 or 2 more Battle Mage potions, so I think we'll have enough for endgame. I did buy this hat, but it is only it says unarmed and melee, so that's not gonna work for him. Anyway, for her, I can dump the con. Basically, I'm just going to swap intelligence and con. I'll put 14 in intelligence, and I can't get any more strength. I already have maximum start, and I already use Hag's Hair and stuff. Will be an item, this will be an item. Plus the extra hit points will make a lot of difference, because it's going to give me like an extra 48 hit points, especially for someone that's in melee. And it'll be much easier to use Warding Bond on her, because now both of them will have damage reduction from heavy armor. So yeah, the extra hit points and stuff, that makes more sense. Anyway, and I don't need this extra intelligence, so I'll drop 1 from the start. I can't get it up to 18, but we'll drop it down to 16 and then move wisdom up to 12. Other than that, no real change there. I'll double check on the spells. Haven't really used knock. Maybe I can grab something else, but yeah. For Styrian, though, this is the big thing. I don't really need to change his stats so much, but I was like, I haven't really been making it, this whole run, I haven't made that much use of the assassin abilities. Like, I have for, like, the first hit stuff, but I don't normally, like, go in hiding and try to get surprise. You know, mostly, you know, trash fights have been pretty powerful enough not to have to worry about that. I mean, yeah, I know maybe it'd make it a little bit faster, but I just didn't care. Anyway, felt like group was overall pretty powerful at some point near the end of Act 2. Let's say around about level 9, 10ish. Especially level 8 once you have 5 ranger, 3 rogue, and then your monks. Yeah, I guess level 9 when your monk has extra bonus action. Anyway, I'm gonna drop the rogue. I don't need expertise. I have it in perception and stealth. I'm not really using the stealth. I don't need cunning action. I mean, you get to hide from Gloomstalker anyway. Don't really use the disengage. And dash was nice in like Iron Throne, but yeah, you could have just got the click heals boots and put on for that area. Anyway, and I don't really use the ranger spells, level 2 spells. I mean, I guess I could grab protection from poison. I just never respect him. Like, this whole time I just never respect him. Anyway, I'm sure not using spike growth and stuff. And I've barely ever used the Misty Step. But what I'm going to do is, well, speaking of which, she's going to use Misty Step from her amulet, but she's going to gain Fly from the Helldusk armor, so that's actually going to work out pretty well for her, I think, since I'm not using Illithid powers. So what I was going to do here is drop the rogue, and I was like, well, if I'm going to go ahead and drop the rogue, I might as well, I could get the bonus action, but that doesn't really help me that much. I mean, maybe if I wanted to use Hunter's Mark, and then, I'm just saying if I wanted to swap to Thief. I don't think I really need it, though. Like, yeah, I could put Hunter's Mark on, like, Raphael or something, or the thing, but I also have, like, all these poisons, like, I never fucking use, because I never use my bonus action. Anyway, I was like, well, let's go to 6 fighter, that way I get an extra feat and get my dex up 20, and then I was like, wait a minute. Why? I'm going to have 2 levels left over, so I looked at Druid, because I've been wanting to try Spore Druid. I know they get the ability at level 2 to use an action on Wild Shape Charge to get 1d6 necrotic damage added to their attacks. But I was just looking it up, and it does not say it's ranged. It might work on range, but I'm not going to test it out here. Anyway, I was like, I'll just go to 8 fighter, and I can get my dexterity up to 20. Right? Because right now I just have 1 feat. This is sharpshooter, but if I go 8 fighter, I'll get 3 feats. So then I can go 16 base dex plus 2 from ASIs is 20 plus these memories. I'll actually be at 22. Yeah, so with Gloomstalker and dexterity, I'm going to have plus 9, and then my sword's going to be plus 10 initiative. So he's pretty much always going to go first. The problem with that is they're only going to be at 9, and she's at 8. I don't want him to be separate from everyone, because I need Minthara to go up and hit stuff with the orange dagger to make him vulnerable to piercing. Anyway, but yeah, I'm going to get plus 3 to attack and damage out of all that, and 3 initiative. So that means I'm going to lose 2 initiative here by dropping this off. I don't really need advantage on stealth checks anymore. And remember, I just put this armor on, but I put this on, and then I'm going to have 17 plus 6 dexterity is 23 plus defense is 24. So basically I'm going to be set at 24, 23, 25 with Warding Bond, and then she has shield, so 25. That's a good number. That's where you want to be. 23 to 25 is a good spot for end game for Act 3. So yeah, I do need to take fighter with him first. Or no, that's right. This is this medium armor. I don't know what I'm thinking. I think she's already spec'd for heavy armor. Anyway, so that's the deal. I'm going to go up to 8 fighter, get my feats. For 4, 6, and 8. Don't really get anything from champion. I even looked at maybe going for Eldritch Knight just to get shield or something, or Misty Step, but I don't think I really need it. And then Battle Master. I don't want to use Battle Master abilities because I don't think it's the same thing with I could do Swordsboard and drop the fighter back down to like 2. I was like, no, because then I have to. You can't use flourishes with the special arrows. So yeah. Basically, yeah, there's really no change here. I could move swap Con and Wisdom, get 1 more extra damage out of this hat. And as long as I take Cleric class, I think that will be my spell ability. So Anyway, as far as gear goes, I've got the stuff out of my bag here to do the House of Hope. I did not rest because we didn't really burn that much stuff on the Titan. And I stacked up, I went around both parts of Act 3 and bought as many Fiend Arrows as I could. Only had one elemental and only found one more, but that's for the spear that drops there. You might have to fight. Anyway, but I'm back up to about 30 mini targets, so, and then we'll have a couple more from resting soon. Alright, I'm going to try to use this thing to do this. Place that which has no... Oh, by the way, I looked it up. It looks like this takes somewhere around an hour and a half to 2 hours, and that's... I don't really want to be up to 4 o'clock, so... It's also dependent on how long it takes you to do the fights, and I think we'll be okay there. Now, the one thing I did check was the Harlap. I know can TPKU. We're just going to attack him. Like, not point blank attack him, but you can talk to him a little bit and just initiate dialogue attack, so... I don't think we're going to have any problems, and then we'll just have to take our time when we get to Raphael, so. Now, I'd already read this before and figured out. Place that which has no eyes, but used to see at the western point of the circle. I think that's the actual instructions, right? 2 spaces lie opposite that point. Upon the left, place what is cut but cannot bleed. 2 points opposite. On the left, that which is cut but cannot bleed. Yeah, I already had figured this out was the diamond, because the diamonds are cut. To the right, that which smells but cannot sniff, which I didn't figure this out at first, but when I looked at the actual ingredients, it's pretty clear. It's incense. Oh. Read that again. Upon the left, to the right of that, that which smells but cannot sniff. Supposed to be over here. Oh, okay. Maybe. It'd be funny if it opened you up opening to a different hell and you went in and found out you were in the wrong place and had to fight something balls. So as the dead remains, the aspect of the Avarice Lord sets clockwise. That's the dead remains. Clockwise would be here. Then I know the skull is in the center, so it's just... Or not the skull, the marble.
No reason to provoke him by invading his home.
Okay, so I mean, I missed 1, 2, and 3, but that's because I made sorcery points. So I'm down a level 5 spell slot. I can just short rest to get this stuff back. Down a couple level 1 points, level 2 spells, because I want to use for seeing invisibility. One of these I use for freedom. So I'm missing 2, 2, 2, and a 5. I should still have my things here, so if I need them, I think we'll be okay.
Not as bad as it could have.
Yeah, I really haven't done anything other than going around the shops. Then being AFK for 30 minutes.
They should all be running. I don't hear the Emperor. It can't reach us here, I guess.
I know the end fight's over here.
You came. Such a shame. Curiosity killed all the cats. It won't be so kind to you.
As the woman speaks, you hear a distant rattle of chains, and she winces in pain.
The jailer will hear us. I shouldn't be talking to you. I must go. It's not kind.
The figure flickers and starts to dim from view, but you sense she could be convinced to return. The figure shimmers brightly.
Who am I? Oh, it's my favorite question. I scream it into the dark while I sleep, and whisper it to my memories when I wake. I'm the thing that kills you, and the only reason you're alive. Made by a promise, undone by the truth. A handshake, a hug, the first beat of a newborn's heart. I am hope. What little is left of her. A guttering candle in a universe of night. I'm not much of a friend to anyone anymore. But I could use a friend myself. Do you want a friend to guide you through this? I hear the jailer. It hears me. It'll call Raphael, make every question count. Make some of them count to what?
You must ask of the Orphic Hammer. Without it, the Prince of the Comet and the Githyanki people remain forever chained.
Discovered an ancient Gith prince in need of a savior? The Orphic Hammer is the perfect tool for breaking all infernal chains. Hope can help. The hammer is here in this house. It's...
You hear a sound like the rattle of a chain, and an agonizing scream in your head as hope flicks.
Shh. Everyone here is mad. Even you, especially me. And that makes them dangerous, but it also makes them stupid. I'll make you seem as ruined as the rest of the people here. A simple glamour to make you a terrible wretch. Now whisper your questions, little wretch, but really quiet and very clever. Concentrate. Remember, quiet as a mouse. Can the fly prepare for the spider? Can the soot prepare for the spin? You're dead. All of them. The traps and the monsters and the humongous balls of fire. You can't help me. You can't even help yourself. You're gonna... You ask after me rather than your own heart's desire. It would bring a tear to my eye if I had not shed them all so long ago. The hammer is the key for you and for me. The same place you'll find your sorry little soul when Raphael... In the archive, down the corridor, past the debtor... Oh, the debtors. They won't like you. But I like you. I know I do. I think I do. I hope I do. I just need to ask one question, and I'll know for sure. Can you save me? Please, 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 please. All right. You have to listen very, very, very closely. I will say this only once. Find the key, take the hammer, smash my chains. Find the key, take the hammer, smash my chains. Find the key. Be careful when you take the hammer. The fire will come, and Raphael, you must run. But don't forget me, please.
The rattle of chains echoes louder from unseen places.
Yeah, that girl's weird.
Rest your weary soul.
can't examine these to see how many hit points they have. Alright, this, I thought, you know, when I watched videos of this, it looked so much bigger, but this is not that bad.
This place is all entrances and no exits.
Another sorry soul come to wander these halls. What do you seek?
Alright, his vibrating's messing with my head. I'll skip through this dialogue if I have to.
Despite appearances, this whole house is more of a prison than a parlor. Most here have no choice. I am one such. This is not my home. I was an architect in life, a builder of... It was a monument to life and to virtue, and a happy home to my master for many years. A great general, a greater man. When tragedy came, my master, he marshaled a great army to ruin the world and bring all into... I sought out the devil, Raphael, and signed an infernal pact with him. He promised to destroy my master's army, and I promised him. The devil was true to his word. Fiends slaughtered my master's forces, but then my pact, the loss of my eternal soul, it was all. Then all came to pass as I had hoped. Though a century too late for my family and friends. Your actions may have justified the price of my soul.
Kind of sounds like the Elminster voice actor.
I thank you. Tell me, what became of my pride? What became of Moonrise Towers? I did not think it possible. Now go. Finish your business.
Creeping, stalking, walking, crawling. I see you.
Alright, we did not take his deal. Oh, we got a lot of upgrades coming out here, I see.
Anywhere else but here? Did I ever live?
You get mad if I go to be Luton's?
Should be easy.
No one stopped me yet.
The clock seems caught between a tick and a tock, as if time is holding its breath.
Very well.
I need another misstep. I was able to buy one too. Oh yeah, so it took all my clothing off. Okay. As long as we don't swap that around, we should be good, right?
I laughed in life, I cry in death. A wicked shadow stole my breath.
Here, the chaos of the world is dimmed. Here, the violence of life is pacified. Here, there is but
order.
one law, and it is immutable. I am that law.
Okay, I'm not looking to talk to all these people, but the door's open, so let's check it. I know Hope's at the hatch prison area, but it doesn't do us much good right now without the hammer.
Over here! When is a door not a door? When it's a jam jar! You won't find a way out here. Or a way in. Oh, there is. If you stare into the portals long enough, your mind starts to do. It's one of my favorite ways. But you have no time to waste. Or time will waste. What you need from the house is in the archive.
Yeah, you can toast that from eating, right?
Save me, Hal. Save me, mistress. Save me.
Waterdeep, the crown of the north. Salty air, the patter of feet. Baldur's Gate lies beyond. This portal leads directly to the frigid citadel of Mephisto, nestled in the Hells. Menzoberranzan, the jewel of the Underdark, lies beyond.
City of Sails, at the far north of the Sword Coast, in the shadow of the spire.
Stay out of my way. I've had enough pests bothering me today. I don't need another. The Chamber of Egress. Waste. I am its keeper, New Baldin. Very much. I used to work in the prison. Now I guard the portals to ensure that no undesirable. I made a mistake. We had one house guest by the name of Gortash. A mischievous little blot of a boy. And he slipped. Lord! Is that what he called himself? He was the son of a cobbler or some such meager tradesman, sold to Raphael. Lord, indeed. I used to bruise my knuckles on his whimpering little face. Then why not get to the snapping of necks instead of the flapping? What interest do you have in the prison? We all must have our hobby. All right, all right. Turn left when you exit this chamber. Do watch out for the guards, though. The greatest pest of all. I've always thought Hope to be a dirty, empty, a nasty. She has a rather loathsome habit of popping into. But her corporeal form is down in the dark. It used to be my prison. New Baldin's very own pit of pain.
I think the reason those things wouldn't speak is if one was already speaking and another one wouldn't speak. Oh, where's this take us? So we got two possible things on here. Okay. I'm gonna do the main walk around before I do anything else.
Pain. Become its bedfellow, and you will know true pleasure.
Hurt me, please.
You okay?
Let your heart be glad, let your tongue rejoice, and let your soul rest forever in this house of hope.
What's that?
Okay. Sure wasn't prepared for that. Yeah, I think I gotta do it. I don't want to burn up my inspirations yet. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Yay, 2 arcane batteries. This is nice because it has the can't be a critical hit.
Might be useful.
Where is Mo? I forgot where she's at. Oh, the 9 Fingers area. Oh, yes, I need these. I was just seeing if I picked it up, if it gave me a quest of...
Light on my feet.
Can't sleep. Oh, so tired. Can't sleep.
worried I'm gonna accidentally jump off into a chasm or some shit. Okay, so this is back where we started. Okay.
Hellfire, the great gift of Mephistopheles.
Alright, so we did this room, did the balconies. There's really nothing going on here right now. I think at some point you gotta fight everything in here. Okay, this all says chasm, so let's get away from this. Oh wait, what we got here?
I'm in two minds. The rat and the man. Which one will be the meat and which one will be the tooth? Cheated my chums. Took everything and ran. The kindly devil hid me from them. Made sure they'd never find me. I skitter now. Best of the litter. I'm hungry. Want victuals sweet with a rot.
Sounds like a person that got turned into a rat.
Flock to me, all who are burdened, and I will give you hope. For my house is yours, and the door is always open.
Hello again, little mouse. The price for your prize is just ahead in the archive, but you can't trigger the alarm, and Raphael will... In this house, thieves are melted like butter and spread onto toast. Shh. I'm doing it again. I can. I shall. The archivist is the key, but he's as stubborn as... Exploit his fiddling weakness and make... Oh no. They hear me. Speak quickly, speak softly. You know how this goes.
Yeah, I got a short rest anyway, so.
You steady your mind and prepare your questions.
Sister, my sister! What have you done? Sold me for soul scraps, torment me for fun. Your dearest sister Corilla is in there too, pretending to... She won't let me escape. Not never, ever, never, ever. You can't! There... Not without the hammer. It can shatter all infernal chains, including those... I will endure till you find me. Hope always does. And when you... We will... But first go get the Once you do, the house will bare its teeth, and you'll only have a few minutes to get me out of my prison, and then it all comes...
The rats. The rats. The rats.
Something over there. The spilt wine is laced with the perfume of an exquisite poison. An unexpected treat.
They're gnawing through my guts.
Looking ahead.
So I'm gonna need... I don't know if you can long rest anywhere at the end game. That's why I've been just keeping all these. Maybe just getting the spell slots back would be nice. Alright, he's not gonna get... Alright, this opens the door to the feast hall, right? So now I need to head west.
Can't slow down.
The master is very out
Do not think of what you have lost. Do not dwell on your debts. Set your mind on higher things. Set your mind on me.
Look what we have here.
I am the architect of destiny. I am the purveyor of hope. I am the future.
Not like the others. Let's see what this does.
Yeah, he really wants the crown.
I don't like this dream anymore.
Vengeance, the most delectable of poisons. Through the telescope, a sinister vista sprawls before you. Boiling rivers and sheer crags. A sight of the hells that you'll never forget.
Never sign your soul away.
That's us.
Raphael knows everything you think.
can't resist the faintest hint of a temptation, can you? I suppose that makes two of us. That little disguise Hope gave you is adorable. I can see right through it, of course. And so will Raphael. He's going to notice you nosing around his house. I hope you're ready to face a very angry devil. Poor deluded Hope. She's stubborn. Raphael loves stubborn. If she'd just agreed to serve him, he'd probably have released her a long time ago. As things stand, she's his favorite toy. We're all mad here. But Hope in hell? Why, that's the definition of insanity.
It looks like her amulet on her chest was the same as that gem we opened up for the loot.
Raphael offered her the world. She didn't want it. He sweetened the deal. She said no. No matter how many times he upped the ante, she just laughed in his face. He didn't like that. Eventually, he took her by force, trapped her and swore he wouldn't. The stubborn ass has endured more torment than any soul should be able to. Even when he took all of her skin, she held on to hope. Raphael finds that puzzling. And he loves puzzles. You want my advice? Enjoy whatever life remains to you.
I see the Orphic
The
hammer
Orphic
has caught your
hammer.
eye. It really is a magnificent exhibit.
When the Orphic hammer strikes like thunder, even astral chains are torn
Guest?
asunder.
Are you a client of the Master, or of... I do not believe you were invited. Most irregular. The schedule is all but clear, and yet you are here. A fine pair of gauntlets that allow the wearer to twist the head from even the most resilient malingerer. An amulet that causes the blood to surge and the heart to swell, along with other parts. Most invigorating.
Okay,
And
yeah, sure.
awaiting installation, we have secured a rod that gathers the weave around it in great quantities, just as surely as shit gathers flies. And of course, the Orphic hammer itself is the prize of the collection.
I wonder if he's talking about the staff spell power that we already picked up.
Be my guest, even if you're not scheduled for an appointment, as long as you don't remove any... Unless Master Raphael decides otherwise, of course. Have you indeed? The Orphic hammer is one of Master Raphael's most prized possessions. You can't have it. You can't even touch it. And I would suggest you don't think about it.
That works too.
Long centuries of pain and suffering must be making me sentimental. If the hammer can save millions of souls, who am I to stand in your way? After all, a saved world is a fine future prospect for exploitation. Well, most irregular, I shall take your preposterous request. Submitting the necessary paperwork will take no more than 6 infernal cycles, amounting to 37 of it. I recommend you indulge in the pleasurable torments of the boudoir while you wait. It is where Raphael conducts his most private matters of business and pleasure. The resident favors their favorites. Satisfy them, and they may put in a good word.
Alright, I could take some of this stuff now, but we're not going to. Okay, so this is just a shortcut over here. We don't need to open it. Alright, so right now we can't do anything here. We can't do anything here. We've done these three. Done this room. I think we did this. Yeah, because this is the way it walks out. But we don't need that because we're going to walk through the front door.
Show your invitation.
Over here!
Oh my god, shut up so I can get the work done.
The archivist told you to cool off in the boudoir. A horrid place where pleasure is pain and pain is pleasure and hope cannot live at all. Nothing's stopping you from taking, but you might get much. Everything in this house exists for Raphael's. That includes Raphael himself. What?
Now, I know these, like, regenerate you, but I have a feeling we probably can't do it very often. Because I heard on Honor Mode they changed these. I know on the non-alloyed you could only use them once, so. There are 2 restoration faucets, though, so we might be able to use 2. I'm worried if I use, like, one now, then I won't have one later.
Better than nothing.
That's why I haven't been using too much in the way of spells. I'm gonna get a key for these later. That'll make things much easier. Don't have that many thieves tools.
To be nothing. To be gone for good.
Oh, I should, well, make it a little bit easier. What if I can send it to camp from here? I don't need it here, right? Yeah, whatever.
That might be worth a look.
I don't remember exactly what it is, but some song.
A lost little mouse is running through the house. A thief in the night, greedy and here to take. Why you here, little thief? Raphael? Ha! No. You will have a far crueler master than Raphael soon. But what inspired you to pay him a visit? This is very naughty. Whatever are we to do? Why don't we play a game? You win, I give you everything you desire. But you'll enjoy yourself more if you lose. There is one way to leave here alive, darling. Play with me. Pretty please. I'd hate to have to kill you.
It's clearly the same voice actor, but he's a little bit different.
You will make a pretty feast.
No time to waste.
Outmaneuver them.
God damn it. I mean, I could have misty stepped there, so I don't. Yeah, I'm fine. Oh, you know what? Puck, I need it, I'll get happy from someone else.
That's curious.
Something good here, I hope.
I wonder if it's gonna have glowy stuff on it too. Now, I thought about using these on this character because I'm probably not going to be able to do Hold Monster, Scorch, and Raise too much because you're going to have the dragon at the end and then maybe for Gortash. I don't know. Right now, she can use it. Extra 1 damage. Alright, so that covers one. So, yeah. Figure out where that other place goes. I think I'd rather do that before going and getting the hammer.
Watch the shadows.
I'm gonna take a break here soon. Well, yeah, if I need money, there's still things I can sell. I need memory. Use a bigger strength pot for him this while we're in here, and the battle mage pot probably for her. I don't know if I actually need that. No, we don't do this anymore.
Key to lifting that dome. The archives will be a walk in the park now.
Okay, so we want to... We need a hammer to go to her prison, so we're gonna go check out this one place. So we're gonna walk this way, or we can just jump there. I don't think there's anything else to do here. Oh, I hear a vague sound of Raphael's music. You got fucking fly. How can you not make this? You know what? I'm just gonna sit here. What is that death? Do I have to come? Wait, don't go into the chasm.
You whole and you won't be able to save me while you found my prison. My body is held in chains. Just presumably you intend to chew through the chains, cracking. It will work. The hammer is the only thing capable of shattering the chains. Yes, it is. And Raphael will fly home furious. Ready for Raphael's homecoming? No. Like I haven't.
Imprisoned in body, mind, and soul. A heavy price for whatever deal she's struck.
$176. That's not too bad. I'm not gonna say I could probably do it on my own here, but you probably could do that fight now.
Assume nothing.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
I laughed in life. I cried in death.
Okay, so we did the boudoir. We did that loot. So we got the staff spell power mills contract. We've got the Glus and angelic slumber from him. I think everything else is this from killing. Shit. Now, I was on Wiki was saying you can actually leave the House Hope to go rest at this point if you want to. Alright, we're gonna have a lot of fighting.
Raphael hears everything you say.
I think we're okay. Okay, so let's start grabbing shit.
At the
And
ready.
then we're gonna have to fight shit. Oh wait, this shit's trapped. Hold on.
Watch your back. Something over there. Keep your distance, darling.
Oh, god damn it.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Best be on my way.
I'm gonna assume display cases don't have anything that important.
That's curious.
I was really expecting to miss one of these.
Let's keep to the shadows.
Never wanted the easy path.
Oh,
Your
I got it.
thievery has been noticed. Choose your next move carefully.
I'm gonna attack him now because we're gonna have to fight him once we grab the chain hammer.
Son of Master Raphael. And I hadn't finished dusting the artifacts yet. He will be most annoyed.
Wait, what?
With haste.
Oh, we don't have to worry about this one. That's right. I should have
It
used
is.
inspiration.
The a magical field surrounds the item, preventing you.
You know the words. Now speak them.
The magic blinks away.
Oh, I shouldn't have killed the cutscene. Alright, so after this we gotta go do the prison. Okay, let's go ahead and put this on here. Alright, that's good. We can fix that. I need to go through the items, or do I? Because we're almost at end game anyway. Yeah, we're not gonna actually use these.
What now?
Now we are gonna rest before we do Raphael, so yeah, I'm not gonna do the Warding Bond yet. Yeah, this ends up like finishing up 6 quests, so I know some people come out and do this shit first thing.
Yes, the means to Orpheus is released to the Undercity. When we next enter the astral prison. For now, keep focused. This is our chance to find out how much.
Okay, I mean, other than these couple like miscellaneous things, and it's a pretty nice little thing here. Yeah, I'm not worried about that. Alright, so we're gonna start fighting shit. And then we're gonna go rest after this. You know, that was all Chasm. We can't get out.
I've got good news. Good news. You got what you came for. Successful. Bad news. So many things will be on fire when you step outside of this room. Worse news, Raphael's on his way home, and oh boy, he... It's really important that you don't panic, even when your eyes evaporate from the heat. Come to my prison, bring the hammer, break my chains, and then we exit stage any which way.
Alright, so I'm thinking we clear the area here, and then we go rest. Do any buffs like aid we want to do. And then go maybe grab... I don't know. We gotta do the spectator fight first. And then we can go hopefully rest after that.
Quick as a cockroach, lickety-split!
Actually, let's have her open the door. Oh, this needs a lot more hit points. Now, I am thinking I could maybe banish this thing. It's technically an elemental, right?
I will ascend.
Wait. Oh. The hell is that? What is the melee damage?
Nothing important is ever easy.
Alright, this isn't 3.5 edition. You can banish it, but it won't. I was gonna say banish doesn't work the same way. Alright, well then what exactly do we have to focus here on? Force damage will work. You can disintegrate it. Ice damage will work. So yeah, so force, ice. I don't burn up my level 6 spot for this. I can just spam a bunch of magic missiles at it, I guess. But I think it'd be easier to do Ray of Frost. Let's turn this off. Alright, we can get rid of this piercing resistance if we have her go attack it, so... Need to hit it with his main hand. There, now he can attack. This is why I brought the elemental arrows. I don't think anything else I'm going to be fighting elemental.
Fresh orders?
Oh, must have disactivated that one. Yeah. I think I told him to walk anywhere, but I guess he did.
Swift and lethal.
Does the fire not go away? Okay, it does.
Moving in.
Time for discretion.
Oh, you could attack shit from up here and make them come up to you. That's cool.
Your command.
Victory awaits.
Yeah, I don't want to get her too far up there because then she's going to get hit by all the other shit. Alright, we'll initiate combat.
Taste my fury. My victims await.
You know the radiating orb? Oh. Yeah, rolled a 20. Of course they rolled a 20 on him, but...
What path lies before me?
Yeah, I think we're about half done with the pre-Raphael clearing. Go ahead and pop a short rest.
Enough sitting around. Let's go hurt someone.
Alright, let's make sure this room's clear so we can rest. Not yet, but yeah, it still looks clear. I don't see anything else in here to loot.
Well, hello.
Another one of these motherfuckers. Okay. It's got resistance to radiant. I don't think there's any point in smiting it with the few things we got. Oh, my fucking examine bugged out. I may reset before doing, yeah, I'll have to reset before doing Raphael. Damn it, just short rested. I could have, hoping that put the fire out, but yeah, we'll go ahead and burn out the bonus action. Yeah, how we had tax, I'm good.
Sometimes the only way out is through. Moving ahead.
I got a feeling we're gonna get another fucking health ball coming up. Oh, this looks like a map of Faerun, isn't it? Maybe? Yeah, isn't this down here? Like Thay's like way over here. And then like Baldur's Gate would be over here somewhere. I wonder. Alright, I want to clear all this shit out, so.
Don't touch me.
That's alright. Okay, that's the way we came in, because that's where the pillars are. We don't want to go over there. Otherwise, we wouldn't get hope. And then, alright, this is where the archive was, because that was the locked door. So we just gotta do this fight, and we're done.
Yes, here.
Time to strike.
Ready for battle.
Okay, let's do our last rest.
Onward.
That's why I remember that this rest I did was before the Titan. Then we destroyed the Titan so quickly, I just didn't even rest coming over here. Okay, so we don't need to come back over here at all. We've got the 3 items. And we don't need to come back over here. We've got items here. We've got the gloves here. Right, because we got that hammer. We got the amulet and the gloves. Yeah, so now we come over here. Do the spectator. Alright, she's good.
Should mind my step.
There can be no respite.
Yeah, I don't think I need to get spells back. As long as I can rest after I rescue Hope.
Can you? The whole house is tumbling down and Raphael striding across the plains to come catch a mouse. Now swing that big, beautiful hammer, crack open my chains, and let's get it's time to fly this coop on a hope and a prayer. Don't! But if you must, make sure I'm with you. He makes mistakes when he's angry, and seeing me running free will make him as angry as an axe. You sound so brave, but we really don't.
What the hell is that supposed to be? think she's gonna get seen, but I don't think I will stealth with her, so that's fine.
No time to waste.
Huh, didn't actually kill it. What's going on there?
Let's play.
Now, should I go rest right now? I'm wondering. That's not better course of action. I wonder if she's gonna say anything if I try to leave. I think all we gotta do is grab her and then go fight Raphael, so yeah. This would be a good time to go get my affairs in order. Take my break, clear my mind a little bit.
Breathe deep and move.
Okay, AFK. My goal was to be done before 4 o'clock in 30 minutes. Can we do this fight in 20 minutes? Possibly. Be back in like 5 minutes. Oh, that was good for the back. Okay, so I think keeping Bloodlust on the Sorcerer is probably best. I could get 3 more DC from Battle Mage, but I'm probably not going to use them first. Let's swap these. Well, let's see. 1 DC. We really need to land the hold on him. Do I want to go? The problem with the Battle Mage elixirs, I've only got a few. I've barely got any all runs. 3 should be enough to do Gortash in the end. So let's go ahead and drink that. I mean, well, Bloodlust does give me. No, we really need to make sure we can land Hope Monster. I don't think we're gonna lose our basic buffs here. We're just gonna get rested. So if that's the case, I'm gonna give Bardic Inspiration for everyone else. Okay. I don't know if we're going to use a potion of speed. I don't want to lose my Scarlet stuff. Okay. Disadvantage on attacks from fiends, right?
Who's next?
She does not have that, but she could scroll it. Alright, let's
get going.
Let's rest first. Good there. And we'll go with Psychic unless they're resistant. Okay, that's what I thought. Oh, I should have did spell power. I'll go ahead and do that now. I won't need all these spell slots now. Fight's going that long, I'm probably gonna lose anyway. Alright, how many big strength potions do I have? 6, that should be enough. Let's go ahead and drink the bigger ones. We'll get 3 more damage. Okay. Let's go ahead and summon out some ghouls. Okay. I'm gonna drink the Battle Mage power. Boom, that's done. Get our correct weapon on. Alright, we're at 29. Alright, I'm gonna leave that on. I could use the potions of the arsonist oils. I think he's immune to fire. I don't think everything else is though. Because we're gonna be using many arrows anyway, so. Alright. Although whether or not they use fire, I'm not sure. Okay, so we got accuracies, crawler mucus. We got the 2 paralyze options. she doesn't normally cast any things, so she can have protection. She's already got disadvantage from the cloak though, but this will give her permanent. Now, if she uses Banshee's Might, that's going to overwrite her concentration. And we're going to use Hood Monster for her, so we don't need more protections. And we got globes if we need them. I'm not going to use Drake Throat. I mean, I've used it before.
One day I'll catch a break.
How much false life do I have? Oh, I can't throw an aid.
Tu vita es
5 points is better than nothing. Oh, shit. Wait, I gotta go with her. Sorry. Yeah, this way. Should have waited to throw the aid until I got her. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be able to just take him out at the beginning, or if I get the option, I am going to have your guard join me, so. Alright, I need her to go break it.
One true way.
I never thought I would be believed. I could be hoped. Heads will. But we must dress the Hollyphant in the room. We can see how you avoid. Don't hold back. Tell me how bad it is. We both know that's not true, but thank you for being so kind. I hope that was a compliment. We'll carve our way to the entrance hall and chop Raphael. That's the hopeful version, of course. The likely version is that we are the messes and he is the chopper. Onward!
Have to keep going.
There are 3 things you need to know about Raphael. He's almost home now, closer than a kiss. His favorite color is blood. And he probably knows 1,000 ways to kill us. This is going to hurt.
Oh wait, does she have higher aid? I should have thought about that. No, Mass Cure and Mass Healing Ward will be very helpful. Oh, god damn it. I will be right back. I'm not doing this with no examine. Alright, I must have AFK for a moment. Why this is loading up. Won't be long. Don't know why it does that. Like I'm forgetting something, but no, I've got globe, and I got scrolls of it.
How much further can I go?
I've got sanctuary on Asterion, I believe, so it's gonna be a matter of the initiative. Alright, everyone get their ass in the room. Alright, I cannot undo her, so don't know if that's going to do anything, but we'll find out.
Time slows for a moment, and the air becomes thicker. The master of the house is coming.
You.
I believe I killed your... Yeah, I'm pretty sure I killed him.
There are many things in your world that I loathe. Litters of kittens, chattering children, the noise and the chaos of it all. In my world, in my house, there is order and there is decorum. You came here uninvited and you stole from me. In doing so, you brought the chaos of your world into mine. I will not abide it.
I'm not entirely sure that he won't.
Oh, Hope. You are such a piteous thing. All it takes is a crumb from the table and you forget the centuries of starvation. This insolence has earned you centuries more. Corella, tell our unwelcome guest about your role in their tragic downfall.
I permitted you the freedom to decide your own fate. You could have been smart, selfless, saved the world. Instead, you came here and risked everything.
It's the fatal flaw of mortal kind. Take away their free will and they call you a tyrant. Allow them to indulge it and they become tyrants. You would have been heroes if you'd only dealt fairly with me. Instead, you're not so different to doomed Carsus, overreaching your limits and burning your world to ash.
Wrong! 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 They will save their world and smash you to smithereens.
It's this charming naivety that makes your company such a joy to me, Hope. I'll even forgive this little rebellion once you're suitably chastised.
This isn't a rebellion. It's a revolt. I'm revolting!
Then Hope dies today. Commander, you can salvage a trophy from these insects when I'm done with them.
These insects struck me down beneath the Shadowlands. They are worthy opponents. Their skulls will make fine trophies.
I know the, like, get favor with the internet would be to fight your gear, but I don't need to do that. Yeah, she's not concentrating on anything at the moment.
To stand against a devil in his own home. That takes courage. I'm with you.
I'm more doing it to make sure Hope doesn't die.
Am I to understand that you wish to die with them?
I wish to fight with them.
It's all the same in the end. If you have any last words, make it quick. It will only take a moment to finish you. Hope. It always burns you in the end, little mouse. Now, down comes the claw.
Just a reminder, I've never done this, so I need a few minutes here. Just want to enjoy the music.
Hell has its laws. Hell. Effect in the cause. Curtain falls, but hold your applause. Squirm. For now down here come the claws.
They can attack Raphael, but it doesn't say anything about not being able to attack anyone else. And try to beguile your attacker and its nearby allies. Well, I got 3 else, so I've got advantage on charms, so. Well, we won initiative, including your gear.
Fools, how hard you have fought. Brave, but it's all been
5, 6, 7, 8 total mobs. I don't think your gear would have been a problem for us. He didn't have that many hit points.
Detected and caught.
Oh, yeah, she didn't have much hit points at all. She's not going to be a problem either. Okay, so what we need to do...
No more deals. It's over. The final act. You're doomed.
yeah, we're good there.
No
Do I need to
grace.
twin it?
It's over. This house.
No, I don't think we need to twin it. What we're going to do... Hold him. Free spell. Then we're going to Banishing Smite. And make him vulnerable to piercing. Nice to get a critical on that. Okay. I'm not going to worry about casting Sanctuary on her. Why do I only have a 28%? Well, she doesn't have to stay up there. I was thinking about throwing a haste on her, though. Yeah, nothing's really close enough for me to hit 2 targets anyway, so we're just going to hit him. Go for a crit. Level 4. Holy crap. Okay, I'm going to back her off. I might haste her, like I said, so... Yeah, I think I will.
I am fury. I am death. Yes.
Doomed. Detected and caught.
Oh, I should be flying. I'm trying to get away so
Can you feel death's cold grip?
she can throw her thing at him since it's piercing damage. Well, gotta say I'm pretty unimpressed with my first time at this. Like, I didn't even need to quicken a spell or use the, like, basically even Thara and Lae'zel took it out. Yeah, I don't think you can use special arrows with that. Oh. Alright, we'll save that for the end then. Oh, that's right, I forgot about that.
Time to kill.
If I finish this off, that means the only damage I took in this fight was the Radiant Retort. Which, yeah, I wouldn't have finished in round 1 without it, but still. Oh no, that was... What is this? Okay, yeah. What I want to do... No spell cast, quicken spell, disintegrate. Goodbye.
It's absolutely preposterous that any of us are alive. Maybe we're not. Pinch yourself and check we're not dreaming the last of our lives as we die screaming.
Hey, finished right at 4 o'clock.
You are wide awake, and Raphael truly is defeated.
I was just about quite all right with the amount of fight he put up. If anything, I would have preferred. What a wonderful, jubilant, glorious day. But my poor sister, Corilla. It is not right that she died. And that makes me want to weep an ocean. When we were children, she always kept the last piece of pastry for me. She was my sister. But as a wise woman once said, and despite all the years I've lost, I have enough love in my heart to guide.
For the first time since you heard her voice, hope seems calm, and the peace flows from her into you.
I hope I'll see Corilla again one day, and that she'll say sorry. I hope I find all the pieces of my mind that fell out of my head. I hope the echoes of pain will fade, and memories of sorrow will die, and I hope...
Wait, what? Damn it. Alright, we're gonna lose a bit of damage on our throne, but we'll gain it back on the... so do we want, you know, I never did use these. Plus 1 DC or spell might, and I don't really know.
Alright, what now?
You know what? I can just leave this here. I don't need this anymore. I can go to camp. That's quest based. Oh, by the way, I just wanted to mention, they still don't talk to me about the egg, so I didn't have it the first time I talked to them, and then they got pissed off, and then I rescued Amelia, but whatever, this is, I can't do anything with it. Alright, so that's quest based, and I'll figure this out later. I am down to like 10 grand, but I'm not gonna worry about this. No, you think me mad? I'm looting more.
Spectacular. I would like to make a home for myself in the Hells one day.
I'm gonna read these later. Cause I need to go to bed.
You fought well. We could use such strength. Now I'm free of Raphael's blasted contract. I can return to the front lines. And you are a word. Whoever your enemies are, they have good, and I'll gladly lend you my skills against them when the time. Until then, good luck to you, little rabbit. You're a finer hunter.
Alright, so we've got Gondians, Barkus. I think you only pick one of those. Vergier, so yeah. Time to go. Oh, come here, Scratch. Didn't need any of this other stuff we did.
So you wormed your way into the Devil's Lair. Risked mind, limb, and freedom. All to steal the Orphic Hammer. I hope your ambitions end there. I have already told you that the Githyanki Prince only wants to see you dead. But it seems you...
Open the prism. I trust Gith's heir over a wretched geich.
No. His domination is what keeps you still. You are falling into the... Their distrust of one another is their We must not make the same mistake. We must work together. I'm disappointed. Nonetheless, our fates are bound. You may think yourself in but you have merely ironed the Elder Brain. It is time we resume our...
You know, I probably should have made him have a disadvantage on that, but whatever. Well, he had the advantage, so it would have just broke even. Still, he need to roll a 20 to make it. That was about 150. That was like 115. Yeah, so she did 260 ish. 265 damage? Yeah, that's right. 266, I think, because she actually got him down to 400. And then Lae'zel just destroyed him. Okay, thanks for stopping by. I don't know if it'll be Saturday night or Sunday when I go to do Gortash, but we're basically looking at the most 3 more sessions, and I'll hopefully have my first honor mode run, but not just that, my first Baldur's Gate 3 run, since I had to keep stopping and was working on different playthroughs. I am gonna do probably the oh, I need to put armor on. The respecs. Yeah, now I get the armor. Let's see what this looks like. I'm going to dye it purple. Ugly as hell. Wait, why did my armor go up? 17 plus 4 is 21. Okay, so this gives an extra bonus defense for some reason. Once per, oh, this is only once per long rest. Well, it sucks. Still. Okay. Have a good day.